What's up, guys? Toby, 50 Baits. Hey, we're gonna shoot some molds, but also gonna run you. I told you I'm about to get rid of some molds. We'll go over them real quick and then shoot the tracer, which I spanked them on the other night. Of course, our stingers, and we're gonna shoot a new one. It's a 3.8 inch Pinpoint mold. We'll look at that better real quick. Some molds that I'm getting rid of right now. I've got more to come, but these are going to be them. I don't know how it's going to read on here because I don't know which way I've got the camera. But both the AR worms from Angling AI, the 575 and the 7-inch. The 575 is 100. You can see my molds other than just a little oil from shooting. They're all taken care of. Still has the little acorn nuts or whatever you want to call it. The 5.75. And I just figured I'd offer it here before I put it anywhere else because I really don't get on Facebook and all that good stuff a good bit. So, I also have the 7-inch, the mag, same worm. It was core shot. I don't know what a core shot rods are, and I'm really not gonna dig for them right now. But that'll be the. I should have left these apart. Been quicker and easier, huh? So if you're interested, you can email me at 50baits@gmail.com. If you already know me or already talked to me on other social medias, like there's the mag, 3 cavity. This one honestly has been shot probably twice. Well, probably 2 orders, probably. So probably shot 4 or 5 times, if that. So I just don't shoot it much. I don't sell it much. And I don't use it. So, them 2 are gone. Or going to get gone. Let me set them out of the way so I don't keep looking at the same ones. Oh, I got the 2-inch Do It Crappie Fluke. I'll take 90 for both of them. These are shipped. I have the AR 4-inch Toads. I'll take 175 shipped. It's a heavy mold, so it will have some stickers on it, or labels, because I label stuff because it has just too many molds, you know. This one, I do not know, but I will take 170. It's a great mold. So sort of a Kitech, whatever you want to call it, style mold. It is 4.3 inches. Just don't use it as much. Going to move it. I think I paid a good bit more for it. I don't even know who the maker is. It's not on there, and I can't remember. I've had it that long. Great mold, shoots good. I think I paid. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cavity, single ports, so you know you can laminate whatever. Don't remember what I paid, but I'll do 170 for it, or yeah, 170 for it. Again, if you're interested, the Atomic Toad, 175 shipped. 4-inch Sinister Shad. There they are. 4-inch swim baits, 4 cavities. I have 2 of these. I've used them a lot. But here lately I haven't. So things change, minnow fishing changes. I actually think I have 3 of these. But anyway, there's 2 of them. If you get these, I'll do 140 for both. That is a heck of a deal. Single ports again, so you can laminate. There's the key style. Did that. The Sinister Shad, and this is from Bass Tackle. Don't even remember what I paid. This is what's called it is a stinger swim bait. Now the way it's in the mold, it can't be laminated. But I'll take 100 for it with the tail mold. If you know the prices of these things or these molds, whatever, you'll know. Again, the Bass Tacker, the Bass Tackle with the tail mold. And it does not laminate now, guys. That one does not. So you can do a tail, body color. It's side to side, so you can't really laminate it. This is Fat Guys Fishing. I believe it's 2.5 inch. I'll take 120 on it shipped. Fat guy's fishing 2.5 inch saucer tail. It's a little bit bulkier bait, but has the saucer tail on the end. The saucer tail faces like up and down. This does laminate. You can tell where it's oriented in the mold. 120 on it. So I didn't write that on there for some reason, but anyway, like I say, if you're interested, www.5.0 FIVE.0, the number 0, custombaitsgmail.com. 120, I forgot to write that on there. So I won't change my mind later. And that was the saucer tail. I fished it a lot before too, but I haven't here lately. So again, if you need to pause it or whatever, everything will be just like with the flake and everything else that people have got from me. It'll be PayPal, goods and services, like, you know, all that good stuff. Some people have bought from me on here, so I mean, I'm not trying to scam nobody. But those are molds I just don't shoot anymore, and I'm gonna get rid of them because there's a few molds that I want to get, and to be honest with you, I'll put that money towards those other molds that I want. Real easy and simple. So we're going to shoot, you know, the other ones, I've already done them. The 3.5 inch tracer, I wore their butts out. If you follow me on Instagram or whatever, we had 25.98. It was right there at 26 pounds and 5 fish the other night. I used 2 baits, 1 style bait. I used the 3.5 inch tracer, which I should have 1 or 2 laid up here. I thought I did, but I don't. Imagine that. Where's my freaking tracers at? Anyway, I used 2 baits the whole night. The only reason I used 2 was a big striper broke me off right at the boat. We're going to shoot this pintail. I haven't shot this pintail on here. Matter of fact, it's the first time I'm going to shoot it. I've had it since I won it on the Angling AI giveaway thing. That I didn't even know was a giveaway, and I won it. So, awesome. Or I either ordered it and part of the win, whatever it was. But anyway, we had right at 26 coming in, pretty confident we was going to win it. But it is February. Fish are chewing, pre-spawn. Oh, we lost by less than a pound. We didn't lose, we got second. Yeah, still got some money, but that hurt, man. Coming in, I mean, we had a call of 1 4-pounder. If we could have got rid of him. But these are night tournaments on the lights. Man, they're chewing. They're chewing good. And it's the same color. I mean, I can't get away from it because they're chewing on it, number 1. That's the June bug, pixie dust, and black. Colorant. On top, the bottom is, and I'm remelting this stuff. We're not going to make it from scratch because I have done it before. If you want to see it, there's other videos. If I can try to link it, I will. Me and technology do not get along. This is blue highlight with a little bit of pixie dust. We're talking about like a 1/16 to an 1/8 of pixie dust. And the Ursula siren scales. They chewed on that thing. I bet we as a team caught 60. I probably caught 30. It was freaking great. A ton of 2.5, 3-pound fish, you know, bass. And we just couldn't call 1-4, like it was a 4-1. We really needed to call, but I really thought we had it won. We didn't win. Mr. Honeycutt come in with a 7, beat me out of big fish. I had a 6'7", 6'80". That's like a 7-1, and beat us total weight by about that same distance in the big fish. So it happens. All you can do is tip your cap, man. When you come in with that big of a sack, you think, oh yeah, we got this. And I come in, I was pretty confident. And he pulled that one out. I was like, oh my God, we're very close. And he got us by, it was ounces, less than a pound. But that's part of it. I've won by a couple ounces at these little derbies, and I've lost by a couple ounces. So anyway, fishing with Jared, we had a good time, man. Just catching fish. Some of the lights had some big stripers on there. And I fished the 3.5 inch tracer shad and two of them all night through that many fish. So if you will use, and these were shot in soft because they're for me. And if you will super glue gel your heads, them baits will last all freaking night. Even with them stripers, I mean, you know, if anybody here catches stripers, you'll know they don't play. They hit it, and they hit it like with bad intentions. And those lasted the entire night. So 2 of them, and if it wouldn't have broke me off, I would have fished one bait style and one individual treasure shed the entire night. So if you remember to do it, myself included, sometimes I forget, or my super glue gel will be set up or whatever, and I'm like, dang, I ain't got a super glue gel. You may go through 9 or 10 of them, it just depends. But man, we had a good night. It was a blast, a big time blast. Let me get some of these molds out of the way. I've been shooting some crappie baits. Y'all know that. My crappie fishing may slow down a little bit with the bass tournaments, but I want to get back out there because they should be ready to spawn at any minute. And you know, I love to do that. So let's get down here and show you what we're going to do. Sorry about this stuff in the way, but I'm shooting baits, baby. I'm shooting baits. If you don't know, 8-bit is the stuff we're using. Pixie dust and the June bug. Freaking amazing. And these right here, I got to order some more because I'm getting low. Them Ursula siren scales with that blue highlight and a little pixie dust in that bottom. Number one, it just makes for a great looking bait, but they have freaking chewed on it, son. And I mean chewed on it. They are liking it a lot. And it's going to be this one right here. Don't know what you can see again. I'll take them out there. Like I said, I've done these before, but I can't get away from them because people want them. And I know why they want them, because they're getting freaking chewed, man. And after the other night, I want to try. I didn't have any of these pinpoints because I haven't poured them. I don't know why. It's just a mold that got set to the side, and I've been using the tracer, so haven't thought much about it. So let's pour some up, see how they look. All right, guys, let's try that again. Amateur hour at the Apollo, or whatever we call it. Took a break. You know, had me a cigarette, went out on the porch, sat for a minute, come back, got the molds out, all that good stuff, and that quick. So I don't like cold weather. Between your injector and the blending block, it sets up when it's real cold. So anyway, I should have probably rewarmed them up, but I didn't think I needed to, but just long enough to where I needed to. So anyway, we got these ready to go again. Again, that's that June bug pixie dust with black coloring. When we started, I think it was 15 drops to a cup. And about an eighth or a little bit more of the pixie dust. Bottom blue highlight. You can use whichever one you want. This is the opaline blue. Them Ursula siren scales. And a little bit, probably less than a 16th or a 16th of June bug as well in the bottom. It just turns that bottom color into something amazing. And like I said, it's been whacking on, man. Crappie and bass. And stripers. Couldn't keep them off some of them. But man, they fight. Whoa, boy. Caught it with a spinning gear, of course, with the tracer and 8-pound leader. Man. There's one. I'll try to include some pictures. One that it took me, oh my God, I don't know how long it took me to get that thing in. But oh, it was so much fun. So much fun. So let's shoot these molds real quick. Show y'all, and I'm interested to see the pinpoint because, again, I haven't shot it yet. This will be a first. Do a decent pull because I don't even know how much it'll take for that pinpoint. Ain't one way to find out, though, and that's to shoot it again and hope we're warmed up enough now to where it doesn't lock down on me. See if we got enough for the tracer. I think we do. Oh, we didn't. You dog. Oh well. Stuff happens. Run out. That'll be a whole lot of remelt right there to go along with the ones that I just did. And if anybody's wondering, I take these, oh, that's still a little hot. Let's not do that again. Ow, ow, ow. Use both gloves, people, both gloves. Don't do what I do. Pull some of this junk off. Let's top this off. Oh my gosh. Bro, what am I doing? This is really amateur hour. I feel like I haven't poured a bait in my life. These are the ones I went to pour a while ago and they didn't make it. So what I do is I take these, all my runners and everything else of that color, mix it together. It'll lighten it up, of course, because you've got this at the bottom down there. Take that, mix it all together and add some more black to it. Saves you. It won't be the exact color that I'm pouring right now, but it get a great color. So, well, these molds have got to be cold, so we're going to go ahead and start yanking them out. Play with that, cleaning up the mess later. Get these out of the way though, because today seems like one of them days where my mind's going faster than my body is going. So, to keep that from being a bad thing, we already see the stinger and the tracers anyway, because I shoot them a good bit. All these little pieces of plastic are everywhere. Stuff gets on my nerves. So let's see this Pinpoint, man. I know I'm gonna try it. Just the tracer's been money, bro, but it's gonna be another, forward-facing minnow type bait. But again, we didn't even turn the forward-facing on the other night because it's, we're fishing lights. So. There it is, there it is. The Pinpoint. See, that's going to be a good one too. All of them will. Some have the extra little butt back there or whatever you want to call it, but they're going to catch fish regardless. But look. Ha ha ha. Ha! I'm sorry, it's just I've shot this color a ton lately and it never gets old. Just never does. Just looking at it. It's just freaking beautiful. And it has been waxing them, son. Waxing them. Again, blue highlight. I don't go thick with the blue highlight. I think I put about 8 to 10 drops in that bottom. The Ursula siren scales. And about a 1/16 of pixie dust. And as you're looking at it, it just gives you some pinks and blues and greens that you just don't get in anything else. And the top is that June bug. I don't know if it'll come through or not. It's funny how on the camera it's just like a blue, but in person it's purples one way, green the other way, and a very light hint of blue. But when I put it on the camera, it looks blue, like the Skeletor. But trust me, it's a June bug. It's green and purple. Oh, look, I see some purple now. But anyway, I'm getting it banging. We'll take them outside and look at it. Just because never shot this one on camera, or as a matter of fact, never shot it at all. So let's go outside and give these things a look. All right, guys. Here's that Pinpoint. It's 3.8 inches. Not quite the full 4. It's a little pointy tail. Sun's so bright out here, I can't even tell what I'm seeing through the lens, but golly, them colors, bro. Hopefully it's showing that June bug and that pixie dust. And then again, God, I love them siren scales, man. Yes, sir. A little thicker, I like that. That's going to be a great minnow bait as well. That 3.8 inch Pinpoint, guys. Let's get back in. Alright guys, that's it. That 3.8 inch Pinpoint, that's going to come into play quite a bit. Again, it's course shotted. I put the rod somewhere, but I'm not going to shoot the course shot because this right here has been like money. So, gonna like them, man. Gonna like them. I believe. I'm loving the tracers. So, y'all seen the other ones? So, I ain't gonna pull them out. 2.4 inch stinger. You know, I shoot it all the time because I have to. And there's that 3.8 inch Pinpoint. Again, it's the body shape of the rip wrap with just this tail added and that extra little stuff here. That should give it a little bounce too. Oh yeah, it'll catch them, guarantee it. So, man, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you being here again. That email address right there if you want to get a hold to me, or hit me up on my social medias. 50 Custom Bait, some type of Facebook or Instagram. Is some kind of 5 dash or 5 dot. Some you can and can't have a dash or a dot. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna put the baits up, let them cure, and get ready to work on some more when it's time to fish another little tournament and bust that tail. So that's it. Again, if you want the other modes, let me know. I figured I'd offer them up here before I get on the other social medias because I don't get on there as much. So appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. God bless you. And let's have a great day and let's go catch some fish. We'll see.